Congresswoman Pramila Jayapal is joining us now of Washington, and she is a member of the House Budget and Judiciary Committees involved with immigration reform, and I do want to ask you about that. But first, I have to ask about your reaction to President Trump tweeting just an hour or so ago, only one thing will work in North Korea. What do you think he means?
Well, Anna, I think it's incredibly irresponsible. These are war tweets, is what it looks like. It's, undermining all of his negotiators who are trying to find other ways, I believe, to address the situation in North Korea. It's terrifying the country because I really don't believe that Americans want the United States to go to war unnecessarily, and they certainly don't want us to be the bullies in the schoolyard taunting North Korea to go to war with us. So this is really disturbing. As your reporter said earlier, it follows on a very cryptic comment that when I heard that comment that, this was the calm before the storm, honestly, my heart was chilled because I do believe that this president has been itching to go to war. He certainly talked about it a lot during the campaign. He's continued to act as if we have no responsibility here for our actions in ensuring that North Korea does not attack us. So I think it's very, very troubling.
Do you think he is listening to his military advisors?
I think they are trying to perhaps hold him in check. Certainly since John Kelly came in as chief of staff, you have seen a little bit more discipline, but I think it's very difficult to hold this president in check, which is what I find terrifying. He is the guy that's got his finger over that nuclear war button, the codes, and I think that hopefully our military commanders who are around him and who he does to some extent seem to listen to a little bit more than others, hopefully they understand that this is an extremely serious situation. Even Trump's former campaign advisor, Steve Bannon, said that a military option is really not viable in North Korea. And so that's also, I think something that is very troubling because right now I feel like the president is undermining all of his negotiators and he's preventing us from perhaps finding a way through that isn't a military option.